Welcome to SaltWire.com. PEI Sports Editor Jason Simmonds, along with Guardian Sports columnist Fred the Fiddler MacDonald. And Fred, the Charlottetown Islanders of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, 10 games into the 2023-24 Quebec Major Junior Hockey League regular season. What are your early season thoughts?
I'm not surprised. Jim Holton's done a magnificent job again. And how about recruiting and drafting Owen Conrad? I mean, I loved him the first time you and I were down watching the practice. I said, who's this guy? He's 16 years old, 15 or 16. He's got, 6 games. He got 3 game winners. Look, a standout every night he plays. It's just unbelievable how they keep doing it. Hey, it's not bad. They got a lot of second-year players, so they're going to keep getting better and better as time goes on. So Holton's done a terrific job. I was at the game, and they deserved to. They lost 3-2, but they deserved to win. They dominated in the third period. Their goaltending has been very good. And I can't see anything but positive for the Islanders. They're definitely a playoff team. No, they get 12 points right now. They're in third or fourth place, but they're all bunched up. There's Islanders get 12 points, a couple teams get 11, a couple get 10, one get 9, one get 8. So they're bunched up pretty good, but they've beaten some pretty good teams. Don't forget the team was second place in the other division. The Islanders beat them here last week easily.
And it's a tough part of the schedule for the Islanders right now, Fred. They just went through, came back off a 4-game trip in 6 days on the road, and started in Bathurst and finished in Quebec. And then you come home and you play Drummondville and Moncton, 2 of the top teams in the league and 2 of the teams that are expected to be contenders back to back. You come back, you win both those games. And then, of course, this week, they start off this week's schedule with a home game on Thursday night against Rouen-Noranda. And that's another team that's considered to be, a contender.
Have we getting any surprises about Jim Holton? Anybody surprised with Jim Holton? I'm not. I've seen him work miracles here. This guy is fabulous. I said I played golf last week with Bobby Mack out in Stanton. Me and Jamie McLeod played golf down there. We're talking to Jim Holton. I said, Bobby, it's the best hire you guys ever made. Jim Holton will never leave PEI. They love him here. They love him, and I think he's done a fabulous job. So let's just hope for Holton. The team's great. One guy got 10 goals. Defenseman, young second-year defenseman, got 7 points in 11 games. The Islanders are for real. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to scare people.
And you look at the Islanders, Fred, and they got a real solid young nucleus. You got the European goaltender Axel Zolzol's come in this year. He's putting up good numbers. He's 18.
Look good.
You got
Piercy from Deer Lake.
Piercy and Conrad, sort of, they're the present and the future for you on defense, and then a lot of exciting young pieces up front.
You'll wait and see. It looks very interesting and encouraging, and I'm saying they're getting good crowds too. The game I was at, the place they had about 2,500. Now, getting back to hockey, I was talking last night, or 2 nights ago, I was talking to Serge Savard. We get horses and stuff like that together. So we're talking horses, and I said, what'd you do last night? He was at the hockey game where Chicago played Montreal. And in the box was Don Meehan, the big agent, and he is Bedard's agent. I get talking to Serge, and I said, Serge, there's going to be a kid down here. You tell Donnie Meehan to take a look at the Charlottetown Islanders. Think of the guy down there, Owen Conrad. Remember the name. Tell him now. So we'll wait and see what happens. But this kid's people got to be looking at him.
Fred, we want to thank you once again for coming out and chatting sports with us, and we'll do it again soon.
Well, you knew I had eye surgery, but I don't have tongue surgery, so that's all, or brain surgery. That's the name of the game.
Battling through the injuries, Fred? just like the athletes.
That's right.
For sports columnist Fred the Fiddler MacDonald, I'm Jason Simmonds for SaltWire in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island.